coverage you can count on. KOMU 8 News starts now.
A big day in Jefferson City as Governor Mike Parson is sworn in for a second term. Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening, rather. I'm Emily Spain. Thanks for joining us. Our teams in Jefferson City are standing by to bring you that story, as well as a look ahead at how state officials are planning to balance the budget this year. But first, in Columbia, the school board is about to meet to discuss whether to bring students back into the classroom. KOMU 8's Annabelle Thorpe is live at that meeting. But first, KOMU 8's Lauren Schwenker talked to an infectious disease doctor who says it's safe for students to return. She joins us now in the newsroom with the latest. Lauren?
Emily, in the next half hour, the meeting will start. Today, I spoke with an infectious disease doctor and a district spokesperson about the possible approval of returning to in-person next Tuesday. In the newsroom, Lauren Schwenker, KOMU 8 News.
Okay, thanks, Lauren. Let's now send things over to Annabelle Thorpe, who's at the board meeting now. Annabelle, what's it like there?
People are just now coming into the school board meeting. You can see them heading in through these doors and taking their seats right behind me. Now, outside, about 19 people have been lined up for about an hour before the school board meeting starts at 6:30. Those people were having hearty debates throughout the line. Some people support in-person classes continuing to happen on the 19th, while some people don't want it to happen. So tonight, we're going to hear from those people. There is a public speaking section that will start, we're thinking, around 8 o'clock, but we'll hear more about that as the night progresses. Now, when those people get up to speak, there's a lot of debate about which side it will be on, but we're expecting it to last a while tonight. So we'll have more updates for you at 9 and 10 tonight. Until then, reporting live in Columbia, Annabelle Thorpe, KOMU 8 News.
Taking a look now at your latest COVID-19 numbers in Boone County. The county is reporting 73 new cases of COVID-19. Right now, there are nearly 700 active cases in the county, which is down just over 900 active cases yesterday. The county is also reporting one new death today. That patient was between the ages of 75 and 79 years old. Across the state, officials reported just under 1,700 new cases. The state also reported 3 new deaths since yesterday. The 7-day positivity rate in Missouri is now sitting at 18.2%. Remember, the WHO says that number should be at 5% or lower over 2 weeks. Matt.
6:03 the time. Here's a full look at what you can expect for the next several days coming up in just a little bit.
Office of Missouri Governor.
In the office of Missouri Governor.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And there you have it. Governor Mike Parson sworn in for his second term as Missouri governor just around noon today. We have team coverage from the Capitol this evening. KOMU 8's Brendan Hall has the latest on Governor Parson's plan for the state budget during this ongoing pandemic. But first, let's send things over to KOMU 8's Marina Silva with a look at today's events. Marina.
It's a lot calmer this evening at the Capitol as the inauguration festivities are over and Governor Mike Parson has been officially sworn in for his first full term as governor of Missouri. For now, reporting live at the state capitol, I'm Marina Silva, KOMU 8 News.
Okay, thanks, Marina. COVID-19 and Medicaid expansion might make balancing the budget a unique challenge this year. KOMU 8's Brendan Hall was also at the governor's inauguration ceremony and is also live in Jefferson City with those details. Brendan.
At his press conference, Governor Parson was adamant about sticking to questions about the bicentennial in his inauguration. But when we asked about the state's budget, he admitted that it's going to be a challenge. Live in Jefferson City, I'm Brendan Hall, KOMU 8 News.
10 years, and all of a sudden it just went up in smoke.
How one Columbia woman is doing after making a narrow escape. That's coming up.
And temperatures will be nearly 10 to 15 degrees above average for tomorrow and the next day. We'll take a look at when that falls back down coming up.
Welcome back. We now have an update to a story we brought you last night about a fire that burned down a home in South Columbia. Firefighters responded last night to this scene a little after 8 p.m. KOMU 8's Jeb Goldman was on the scene today with the homeowner. And Jeb, what did she tell you?
Emily, I talked to Ruth Evans today, who visited her home for the first time since the fire last night. She said the whole experience was nerve-wracking and her head is still spinning from it. In the newsroom, Jeb Goldman, KOMU 8 News.
Here's Here's what's happening right now. 2 Capitol police officers have been suspended following last week's attacks on the Capitol building. Democratic Representative Tim Ryan of Ohio said one of the officers took a selfie with someone during the riots, while the other officer put on a Make America Great Again hat. In total, 5 people died during the Capitol attack, including 1 Capitol police officer. Matt.
We hit a high of 41 degrees today. Let's add about 10 more to that for tomorrow. A full look at our warm-up coming your way.